It's always like your birthday with a package from China, so let's go. Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in. So in this video we are going to take a close look at the Retro 2.4G wireless controller gamepad. Now thinking, hey, are these wireless controllers? Yeah, they are wireless, but it comes with a game system or an HDMI plug-and-play dongle. Something I've reviewed like many times before. But there are some differences compared with the previous ones I've reviewed. On the box we can already see what is different. So to begin with, we do get 7 different emulators or simulators. And we do have like the option to plug and play it and have an HD signal out. But when you're looking at the specifications, parameters. The product number or model is the SA, no idea what it's for. So then we have like Linux DDR 512M. Like, it makes no sense if you think about it. Like, does this thing have 512 megabyte of storage or DDR is RAM? Because you're looking at the CPU over here, it says GB2, but you also have like SD RAM DDR3 256 megabyte, flash 128 megabyte. Like, it's also confusing. Oh boy. Okay, so let's do a quick unboxing together. So here we do have like the deluxe toilet paper manual with some basic explanations of what you're going to get. So let's see what we're going to get with this thing. We do get like the extension cord for the HDMI. Very happy with that. There's nothing in compartment number 1. Okay, we do have like the micro USB cable for the dongle. And here we do have the tiny dongle itself. So this is indeed like a 4K Ultra HD gain stick, or not like really a 4K resolution. Most of the time it's like even like not even like 1080p. I think it's more like 480p. But this thing is not very thick. It will fit in most like game televisions or televisions itself. Let's see what we're going to get with the SD card, because the SD card isn't branded like always, only 4 gigabytes, so I would not expect a lot from it. So it's a little bit of a bummer. They say it does have support for many games, but let's plug it in and let's see what are we going to get. Alright, the controllers are a very interesting configuration. To begin with, they do have like shoulder buttons. That is something we didn't see before, or I didn't. We get ourselves the A, B, and C, X, Y, Z, home, select, start. And we do have like a very nice floating D-pad, the thing that we have seen before with the original Sega controllers. And we do have like, we need to have like freaking batteries in this thing. So there's no lithium battery, but we do have like 2 AA batteries inside. So let's grab these things, let's plug it in, and let's have some fun. Okay, so how do we connect it? It's very simple. I'm using the extension cable because, yeah, I don't have the option to plug it straight into the television. Yeah, what you're going to get basically is a micro USB. You plug it in here in the television and we're ready to go. That music. Alright, so booting up, this is what we're going to get with the menu. Something different, but it seems to be working straightforward. And I mean what this is like, at the bottom we do get some, let's say, things that we can do with it. It's like pressing for search, mode for exit, save, press select and start. So everything has been explained how it works. Here we're going to get ourselves the thumbnail, so we cannot change out. And then we're going to get MAME, Megadrive, Super Famicom, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Classic support. Another really annoying thing is like there is no configuration of the Play 1 or Play 2. So you just need to guess, I'm thinking. And the other thing is like my compartment doesn't close up, so I need to get myself a screw, because that one doesn't like even came with it. But okay, so I find the freaking controller that this menu seems to be working with. And what I like about it, that it works very fast. There is no input delay that we have seen before. Okay, let's press select and let's see how the search works. So let's search for Street of Rage. Yeah, I was afraid it was going to be happening. So, you know, they're always like messing up the names. But somehow you can search through it. You can see like DOS picks it up. So here we have like Street of Rage number 2 over here. Okay, so that seems to be working all fine. The menu itself looks kinda like horrible. Like there is no like normal names. You just have like the random file names. And yeah, this is what we're going to get. No picture, no preview video. It's like basic. It cannot get more basic than this. Go to the Mega Drive. It's the same story everywhere. So that's a little bit of a bummer. Alright, so let's start off with some Neo Geo. So far I can see there is no way of basically like messing around with this menu. Let's press home and just go back straight into the game. Yeah, a little bit of a bummer if you ask me. So let's see if we can load up the game if you have like a quick load, quick save option. So I'm guessing need to press select and start for that. Or I'm hoping I can do that. Okay, so here you can see like we do have the option to make a quick load, quick save. But that's it. This is like the futures that we're going to get with this. No aspect ratio, my friends. Nope. Alright, so let's see how this will play. So far the emulation seems to be good. Why do I get the feeling there is an audio delay? So the D-pad is working very well. Okay, next up let's try MAME game. And also this runs just fine. Let's see if I can find all of my buttons that I'm going to need. Ah, there they are. Burger time! Of course we need to try some Megadrive with the Megadrive controller. Oh crap. I hate this, you know, like I hate this controller, I hate this freaking down button. Alright, so far so good. See, there is a couple of seconds delay. There is a couple of seconds delay with audio. I have no idea where my buttons are. Oh, there it is. Like, such a weird thing. They're not using A, B, C, they're using the X, A, and B. Like, what the hell? They got completely messed up. And here comes the problem. There is no way of, like, reconfiguring the freaking controls. Okay, so next up, let's play some Super Famicom. Some Super Bomberman. To be honest, I don't see that we're having an issue over here. Yeah, so all the sound effects are here. So it was like strictly like a Megadrive problem. So the idea behind it is pretty damn cool. They just have this multi-device that you can plug and play on your television and just have some old school fun. Crap! Also here we have like an audio delay. Oh crap, this game is unforgivable. So yeah, when it comes to the Spankman game from the NES, we also have like this weird, I think a second or so audio delay. Okay, so next up let's try a GBA game, and I'm just gonna be honest, like this looks really horrible. I don't want to even try out the Game Boy Color and Classic because that will be like horrible, because it's like stretched to the maximum level. Cruise in the Velocity or something was this thing called. Oh, this looks really bad. Now here you can see like, yeah, like you're bouncing into the wall and you can just see and hear like the audio delay. Okay guys, so this is just a major problem with this device, is that it gets really hot, and the main problem with these bloody things are there is absolutely no cooling whatsoever. So let's take a close look in the inside just to see. Okay, I'm going to figure out how to open this thing up because that is going to be another challenge. I'm going to do this without the camera recording because there's going to be a lot of cursing. That went pretty damn smooth. Like they clicked it together, but I've been messing around with it for, let's say, 20 seconds. Alright. We already had like a specification list, so we know like it's pretty damn shitty what's inside. So the only thing that gets some cooling is over here. Like there are some holes in the casing itself, but nothing really fancy. Okay, so we do have the chip over here. This is the VT5681. And yeah, basically there's some numbers on it. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay, we can pull it out. Here we do have like the wireless connectivity for the controllers. And yeah, there is no way of adding new ones. So if you're going to break something and you're done with it in general. We do have like the, I think it's a model number. The RT002 1027FIN or something like that. So on the other side there's only a chip over here. Don't see anything out what it is. But that's it, like no production date so far I can see too. Or this needs to be the production date. No, not really. But yeah, that's the only thing that we're going to get in this tiny dongle. It's quite interesting to see like how much you can basically like how much you can play with it. But yeah, how does it play? It plays like shit. Okay guys, so this is what we're going to get with these Chinese or AliExpress products. It's going to be a hit or miss. I love it how they call these things always like 4K, blah de blah, but like it's nothing 4K about it. And again, like this thing gets really hot, 4 GB of storage, so there's not a lot of stuff on there. And not even forget like the emulation performance is pretty damn bad. The quality of the controllers, one of these like say battery covers are falling off, like absolutely annoying. But beside that point, like it's a quite okay controller, nice D-pad. So I must say like they did an amazing job. But that's like almost like a little bit of bummer. They give you good controller or good enough. But when you're looking at the emulation performance, it's absolutely garbage. I want to thank you for watching. Consider subscribing. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. And it will be great to see you in the next video. And hit that little bell. Yeah.